All right, so this is halfway through December. Well, yeah, it's the 15th now. So we are halfway through December. And okay, so my plan was to do the structuring and outlining for the entire series this month and then start rewrites next month. Well, actually, basically do the rewrites next month. And I want to have my beta readers reading the book between February and March so I can do more rewrites in April. And then have another round of beta readers read the edits from that so I can start in May so I can start the June rewrites. And then I'll do the final read through in July and August, and then, well, July will be the final read through, and then I'll just do the last minute touches on it in August, publishing in September. So that is the plan. We all know how well I work with plans. There's like something on my eye. But yeah, that's the plan. So we'll see. But I'm trying to work on the structure for this series, and I have a few ideas that I want to go through, but I don't know completely. Like, they're kind of half-baked, so I need to like let them sit for a little bit. So I still have another half a month, and basically everything I've come up with was just sitting here for an hour. It's 12:30. I've been sitting here since I got home. I'm changed and all that fun stuff. But yeah, that's where I am now. And I got some more thumbtacks, and I set up the the writing section, my board. So I have, this is basically a timeline that I have set up for the world, for the Fae Realm. And because during the last book I dealt with a lot of the previous rulers and a lot of the history that I have with them, so I have, for the overall world, I have the beginning part up here, and that is the origin of basically the universe. That is the gods and how everything formed and all the worlds formed. I'm still working on that. I have like the basic characters there, but I don't have the story. So that's going to take some work. And then I have separated into the first queen and all of the rulers that ruled under her. The purple is sky, blue is water, green is earth, orange is fire. I don't know if you can notice, but there's quite a few of sky and water because this is when the war started. Sky didn't fare so well under the second queen. And then we have the third queen, the fourth queen, the fifth queen, and the sixth queen. The seventh queen is over here, and that is the one that takes over in the first book. So she is the seventh queen of all, which I really need to find a better name for her. And I need to find better names for a lot of people because I really suck at names. I really suck at naming like the people and the gods and everything. I Yeah, and over here I have the layout for the entire realm. Well, just that world, the Fey world. I have, like, it's got the post-its have the names of where they are and which kingdom, but underneath it has the climates for them. That took a lot of research and but it was a lot of fun to do. Excuse me. And then right here we have my timeline for what I need to be doing that I wrote 2017. I've not done, and it's actually changed quite a bit. You can see a lot of stuff's crossed out because that's a drawing that one of my friends did, by the way. And I need to change that whiteboard because that is still my stats from NaNo. Well, what I was supposed to be at. That's my goals. Let's see. But yeah, that is basically where I am. I will check in maybe a week or so. Around Christmas. Maybe before, maybe after, maybe on. Depends. I don't know. I am off Christmas Eve and Christmas Day because we're closed on Christmas Day. Maybe Christmas Day because Christmas Eve is family stuff and we don't really do anything here. So yeah, usually we end up just going to the movies Christmas Day. Let's see. So yeah, I'll probably do an update later on in the month. Maybe New Year's Eve on where I'm at with the structure and outline and all that. And January will be the rewrites, which I have already started the rewrites for the first book. I've gotten about 10,000 words in. So I have the beginning part done, but I need to... There's a lot of stuff that came into play in the later books that I need to add into it. Let's sit back down. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that came into play later on the book, in the other later books, that I need to add in, and I need to do some foreshadowing. I need to do a lot of stuff. This is a lot of work. It's fun to build your own world from absolutely nothing, but it's also hard work and a pain in the ass. Because I'm creating my own religion, my own language, my own physics. Because yeah, it's not a planet. It doesn't have... Because that's the biggest problem I've run into with world building, is they want you to do like a planet and the day and the night and all that. I don't have a day and a night. It's just light and dark. Because the way it's set up is there's the light sibbing on the light side, the dark sibbing on the dark side. They are sleeping. They are underneath the ground, and it is completely light on one side, completely dark on the other, and then there's the neutral zone, which actually gets day and night, which would be when they're breathing and the line kind of moves as they're breathing. That's basically how the day and night works for them. I had my writing partner came up with a brilliant idea a few years ago to do to tell time. It kind of worked like a clock. I need a name for that. I've just been calling it the blooming flower. But yeah, it's maybe I should do a video going into the details of what the series actually is, because I don't think I've actually done that. But yeah, that is where I am, and that is the plan for the next few months. Yeah. I will catch you in the next video.